Hello, my beautiful lovelies of TikTok. So I'm doing a response video for this comment. They want to know the properties of columbine in spell work because they have multiple bushes in their yard and it seems interesting. Now, before I continue with this video, I am going to put out a warning. Now, using Baneful and chaotic magic can carry a lot of weight to it and on a person. Most people do not use baneful or chaotic magic because of the karmatic consequences that can come with it. Before you do any type of magic, make sure you do plenty of research. I have been doing this for 13 years. I will be 13 years this coming September. Also, when you're using any type of magic, use protection spells, baneful wards, cleansing yourself, meditating before you do any type of magic. Make sure you are not sick. Make sure you are continent. Basically making that make sure you're not high, make sure you're not drunk. If you feel depressed or anything like that, it can fuck up with your stuff. So always make sure you do protective magic with any type of magic that you do. Also, in this video, columbine is very, very toxic. The flowers are edible in small doses. The leaves, the roots, and the seeds are toxic when eaten internally. So please be careful when you're using this plant. It is also very toxic to cats and dogs. Now, what you see behind me, right here, is the columbine plant. It's a very pretty plant, and it also comes in many different colors. Now you want to learn about the properties. Now, depending on what properties you're going to do, I'm going to put the magical, non-chaotic, and baneful properties, and I will also do the chaotic and baneful properties as well. Now, the first one that helps in spell work, the first one is love. Now, this flower is very associated with Venus, so it's good to use in all types of love spells, strengthening love, attracting love, and also mending broken hearts. The other property that it helps with is courage. It's supposedly said that carrying around this flower can help a person overcome fears and different types of situations. Now, the next property that I'm going to point out here is clarity. It is said by adding flowers and the seeds to a bath is supposed to help with emotions and emotional understanding. The next property is dispelling jealousy. Now, the leaves and the flowers in your spells is supposed to help get rid of jealousy in yourself and in others. Another way you can use columbine in your spell work is Fae connection. The columbine flower is supposed to be the Fae's favorite flower, and it can be used in spells if you're working with the Fae. Now we're going to talk about the different parts of the plant to use in your spells. Now, the flowers are used mostly for love attracting, Fae clarity, and spells with the Fae, clarity, and meditation. The leaves are used to dispel jealousy. The seeds are used for clarity and mostly used in bathwater. Now, the entire plant is used to help protect marriages. And now to my favorite part, the baneful properties. The first one is severing ties. Just like how it can help mend broken hearts, it also can get rid of unconnections in your life. Baneful property is confusion and deception. The flower part of the plant can be used to create confusion, misdirection, and sense of being deceived. Next property, breaking up relationships. Right there. Again, while columbine helps with strengthening love, it also can create discord between people and make them separate. Now, the warning with this type, just like you would do in love spells, breaking up relationships is also very complicated. Love spells and relationship spells are all complicated. That's why I don't like working with love spells. It's just very complicated. Like I said, when you're working with these types of spells, some people can see it as very, very questionable, depending on, where you're looking at it. So always, always be careful with these types of spells and workings. The property with this is protection through banishing. Now, the plant can be used to help banish negative influences, unwanted spirits, and harmful energies. Another property is restlessness and unease. The energetic properties of columbine, when using the intent in spells and workings, can make your target have feelings of unease, anxiety, and restfulness. Now, the last part is the parts of the plants that you can use in baneful spells and workings. Flower is used to sever emotional ties and create confusion. Leaves, used in spells to create uneasiness and disrupting harmony. And the seeds can be used to rid oneself of unwanted people and situations. With that, because of how toxic the seeds are, it can be used to that intent. So, I hope all this information was of great use to you. Again, warning when using any type of toxic plants. Be careful, do your research. Don't work with things that you do not know nothing about. Same thing with baneful and chaotic magic. Just because it's fun and it doesn't always follow the rules, there are always consequences. Make sure you do your research. Always use protection spells. And be careful when using any type of magic. Again, I hope this was helpful for you. And I hope you all have a great day. Have fun, my beautiful lovelies and my chaos gremlins. I will be back again with any more of your questions. I love you all, my beautiful lovelies. Bye!